She's my baby. She's going to wake up. She's my baby. She's going to wake up. She's going to wake up. Oh, that she will. She's my baby. She's going to wake up. Yeah, cook it. Hopefully it will come. Oh, afternoon. Hello. How is everyone doing? The yellow rice was requested again, so I'm cooking it. Yellow rice was requested again from the kids, so I'm gonna recook it. All right. This yellow rice is gonna be different. I'm gonna make some turkey stew. This is my turkey that I steam. I steam it with some red onions and some of my seasonings, my all-purpose seasonings. So I'm gonna fry that turkey. I wanna put a website for the seasonings in case somebody wanna order. Okay, I pinned the website. So before we cook this yellow rice, we're gonna blend some tomatoes and onions for the stew. Okay, this is tomatoes, onions together. We're gonna make some red stew. Tomatoes and onions. Okay. I told you guys we're gonna be cooking this week because this week is predicted. This is ginger garlic, 1 scoop. Let's blend it. Just tomatoes and onions. You can add some green onions. You can add some, what else? Tomato, onions, and habanero peppers. So let me blend. Is it plugged? No. So tomatoes, onions, some habanero peppers, I choose to put that, and ginger and garlic. That's all I blend here, okay? This is gonna be Fatumata Dibas. How are you? Thanks for watching. Abu, what do you want to eat? I have the butter chicken yesterday. Want it? It's up there, the top by the water. It's right there by the water. Yes, don't warm it up, and the rice is there. The Indian rice. This butter chicken was so good. So you can eat the yellow rice later. Maybe for dinner.
Where's the Indian rice?
The Indian rice is in the rice cooker. All right, so my oil is ready. I'm going to be frying my turkey in here. Frying all my turkey in there. One thing I do, or the rest is good. Can you go check in there and see if my mixed vegetable is in there? Mixed veggie. Let me check here. Oh, it's here. It's here. Huh? I don't know. He's with his dad. I don't know if he's sleeping. So guys, can you guys see me? So I'm repeating my yellow rice recipe. The last one that I made it with fried rice. I made it with shrimp. I fried the yellow rice with shrimp. But this time, I'm making turkey stew. I'm making turkey stew to go with it. Okay? So this yellow rice, I'm not going to put no onions in this. I'm only going to put mixed veggies. That's it. But I have to leave some yellow rice for Madu, because Madu don't like the mixed veggies or onions. Good afternoon, Chef Ruby. Your butter chicken looked so good yesterday. Told my son we have to make it. Definitely, Miss Kim. That's what Abu is eating right now. The butter chicken was so good yesterday. It was so good. Even me, I enjoyed it. My husband ate up. My husband, I was worried about him, because that guy is very hard for him to step out of the box to try anything else. But when I served him the butter chicken yesterday, he eats everything. He didn't leave nothing on the plate. Everything was gone. So I was happy for him to eat something different. I told him when he came home, I said, no. What he asked me, what did he say? He said, what do we have? What do we have for dinner? I said, Indian food. He said, Indian food? He thought I went to the Indian restaurant and bought the food and bring it. You know, because he's the type of person. I'm not saying he don't eat out, but it's very real for him to eat out. And it's very hard for him to eat somebody's food, you know, or even restaurant food. So for him to enjoy that food yesterday, I'm so happy. So that's the thing I always tell you guys, always step out of the box and try something different. So we're going to put this vegetable here. Like I said, it's only vegetable I'm going to use for this yellow rice. We're going to season these vegetables with my all-purpose seasonings. You have to season it to taste good. This is the all-purpose. This is the bomb.com. The bomb.com seasonings. We're going to put a little bit of turmeric, just to make your vegetables yellow, because the rice is already yellow. You just put a little bit there. Put a little bit of chicken bouillon just for extra flavor. That's it. Just small. Because my rice is already seasoned. I season the water. I season the water very well before ever I cook my rice. This is my yellow rice. I season the water with the turmeric, yellow coloring, my all-purpose seasonings, with some onions. No, I didn't put onions in this food. It's the onions that I put when I boil the turkey. That's the one I put on the top here, but it's still good, okay? So I put 1 bay leaf in the water. I put some turmeric. I put some yellow coloring and my all-purpose seasonings in the water. I let the water boil. I didn't cook this rice in the rice cooker this time. I cook it in this pot, okay? So that's the other way you can do it.
This is homemade.
Huh? This is what?
This homemade.
Were you asking me if this butter chicken is homemade? You taste it already? Show them. Please, guys, tell my son that I cooked this myself. Because you guys saw me last night when I cooked it.
This tastes exactly just like it.
It tastes better, Abu.
Yeah, just like better.
This tastes better than the one we eat.
It has like more like flavor. Like it's like the butter chicken. It tastes like the butter chicken, but it has like
more flavor.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you can taste the difference.
Thank you. You're gonna love some words on Chef Ruby's food. You're not gonna know how to explain it. My son said I don't know how to explain it. So let me flip this turkey. I need to turn the fire down. You know, I hate frying turkey because the turkey sticks on the oil. Sometimes I'm scared for my eye. Sometimes I'm scared for my eye. I don't want something to go plop in my eye. Stop light. So when you're dealing with turkey, you have to be careful. It always stick in the pot. So just come in and flip it, because one side is golden brown already. Yeah, why? Ooh, it burns me. Oh God. Yeah, so I'm trying to flip my turkey so it can golden brown on the other side. Oh my God. Let me stop there for now. I have 3 or 4 more to go. I'm putting the rice in this veggies. I don't think I need this spoon. I need a towel to hold the pot. So I hope I explained the way I cook this rice, okay? Put water in your pot. Season your water. Put the amount of water that you need for the rice that you're cooking. Season your water with Chef Ruby all-purpose seasonings, okay? Put your little turmeric. Put yellow color in this time. I will show you guys the one that I use, Zazon. Do you guys know Zazon? I use Zazon. Zazon is a Mexican seasoning, but it's yellow. When you put it on your rice, it makes your rice yellow. My husband likes the crowd. I'm going to leave some yellow rice here for Madu. Plain one. Because he likes plain food. But the rest of the rice is going in this pot. This little one is for Madu. So, you bring your water to boil. After you season it with Chef Ruby all-purpose seasonings, you put your turmeric. If you don't have the yellow Zazon, don't worry about it. Just use your turmeric or curry powder. A lot of people use curry powder. Anyways, make sure you season that water to taste. Then after the water boils, then you wash your rice, the amount of rice you're going to cook, and put it inside that water and let it boil. You know, you're going to be checking your rice as it's cooking, because sometimes you're going to need to add more water or reduce the water. Because this yellow rice, when you're cooking it, you don't want it to be poto-poto. Poto-poto means you don't want it to be soft. You want it to look, you want it to come out perfect like this one you're looking at right now. Let me turn the fire on medium. So that's it. This is the rice and veggie, yellow rice and veggie. My kids requested this rice again. The one I make that day, they love it. So here you go. Here you got it. That's it. Let me taste it. Yeah. It's perfect. It's so perfect. My people. You don't have to be... You don't have to be a professional cook for you to know how to cook. Just know what you're cooking. Just know what you're putting on the fire. What you're doing in the kitchen. That's all you need to know. If you can know that, then you can cook anything. This is my turkey. I'm trying to flip them so they can golden brown both sides. Like I said, turkey is very tricky. If you don't take your time, you're going to hurt yourself. Because they always stick in the pot. You see? They always stick in the pot. So let me try to stick this here. This is a big one. It needs to fry. This is another big one that needs to fry. Just make sure both sides is golden brown. That's the thing you're looking for right here. Okay? Make sure both sides is golden brown. So that's why you need to flip it. You all see that? You all see that? Flip your turkey. This one needs to move here so this can lay down. I want both sides to be golden brown so I can cook my recipe. If you know what you're doing in the kitchen, you don't have to waste time in the kitchen. My yellow rice is ready. I explained the process. Sorry, I cannot read comments when I was doing all my stuff. Hi, Miss Eva. Long time. How are you? Miss Teresa. I'm going back to see if I can see any comments. But thank you guys for joining in. Share this live. Wear eye protection. Where is it? Where is the eye protection? Sunglasses? I don't have that. I have sunglasses, but it's not for cooking. Zazon, yes, Zazon is very good. It makes your rice yellow. Hey, Miss Jackie, how are you? Good afternoon, Miss Stephanie. I'm scrolling back up to see if I miss any important comments. Hi, Miss Andrea, how are you? How you guys doing? All right, let's continue. So, yeah, like I was saying, this is turkey wings. I steamed I didn't cook it all the way. I steamed the turkey wings with small water, season it with my all-purpose seasoning. My all-purpose seasoning is everything. Hey, Miss Delos, how are you? Long time, my sister. I hope you're doing okay. Long time. Longest time. Yeah. So, season your turkey. Put some water, boil it. Boil it to almost tender. Don't make it till it's soft. If it's done, when you fry it, it's gonna be breaking. It's gonna be breaking in the oil. So it's like just cook it half and half. Then you come fry it. You know, the oil gonna cook it well done. Okay? Or after you put it in the stew, it's gonna cook more. Anyway. So season your turkey with Chef Ruby all-purpose seasonings. This is the #1 seasonings in this America. Season it very well, steam it. Cut up some onions on it, red onions, yellow onions, any onions of your choice. Cut up some onions for flavor. Put some water and let it cook. After you take it out, then now you burn your oil. Now I'm frying the turkey, okay? Then I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to cook the stew. So the stew, what I did, I blend some tomatoes, some onions, not habanero pepper, jalapeno peppers. You can do habanero if you want it too spicy, but I put jalapeno because my kids don't like spicy. Ginger and garlic, but you can also put some green onions here, parsley, thyme, basil, what else, cilantro. Any veggies of your choice you can put in this blend and blend it to make your stew taste good or smell good. Anything you cook, Chef Ruby, I will eat. Definitely Miss Sonda. I cook very good. I take passion in my cooking. Is that the English word? Cooking is my passion. So when I cook, it's like, even if when I cook for restaurants, I always want the food to taste like I'm the one eating it. Because when I used to be at my restaurants, I eat breakfast there, I eat lunch there. So any food that go in my stomach, I make sure that food is proper. I don't just cook because I want money. When I used to run my restaurants, no, I don't do that. You know, anything I don't want to put in my stomach, I don't give it to somebody to eat. No, I don't do that. Why? Shit. I hate to fry turkey. The oil just splashed on my hand. That's why I scream like an African goat. Why? I scream like an African goat. Godfather. These are are the things that make a lot of women don't cook because of this type of stuff. You see, I have marks. I have marks all over my body. Look at this one. Look at this one here. All this is oil. Can you guys see that? It's going away. All this is oil. Now I just splashed. But this one, I don't think it did anything to me. So hopefully, you know, with my light skin, look, I can show you all my cooking marks. They're all over my hands. But that won't stop me from cooking. I still have to cook because I have a family to feed. I have kids to feed. I have a husband to feed. Oh God. Let me run some cold water. I'm feeling the hotness on my hand. I hope it don't become something. Let me rub some salt on it. Where's my salt? Let me rub some salt on it. Nah, Papa. Ella sleep now? No, Daddy, put that pikin to sleep. No, turn the light off. Turn them off. You need for sleep. Let it not change the schedule for her. You can sleep between 3 and 4. So now you beat you for put her to sleep today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you sleep.
Yeah. After watch out. You can sleep. Let's go.
What's it they eat so?
Yes.
The oil on burn me hand. I want this turkey to be golden brown. Guys, I put salt on my hand. I'm feeling it. Where is the baby? He's over there. He don't want to sleep. He needs to sleep. I try to make him sleep between 3 and 4. That's his schedule. Between 3 and 4, he has to take his nap. You know? The most important thing I'm scared in the kitchen is my eyes. I don't want anything to do with my eyes. Because eyes is your life. Your eyes is your life. When you lose that, then you don't. You're still going to be a human being, but you're not going to be the same. You're not going to be a normal human being anymore. Yeah, turkey is very hard to deal with. It sticks in the oil. All right, we're gonna let only one more left for the turkey. Hey chef, hey Miss Cherry, how are you? Apple cider vinegar on buns, take the heat out. I don't know if I have any. I'm gonna come check. I'm gonna check if I have any. Hello Miss Matty, how are you? Miss Rhoda, how are you? What? Okay, the baby, I already answered that question. Put mustard on. Okay, I can remember when you did one of those apple cider vinegar. Take all the heat. Okay, no problem. I will do that. Thank you guys for the advice. Could you have put? You could have put the turkey in the oven. I like mine fried. I like, especially if I'm making stew. I like my turkey fried. I don't like oven turkey for real. You know, like that small turkey people making. I don't like it. Guys, now I'm going to put my ingredients. Okay. Bye-bye to my ex. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye to my ex. Bye-bye to my ex. So, now we're going ahead to fry the stew. This is the turkey stew they're going to eat with the yellow rice. Can you guys see very clear? This is my fried turkey. I love fried turkey wings. Like this now, I can go sit down somewhere. Turkey don't really have meat. Some, like the wing, don't have meat. Ah. Oh. So good. Oh. I love just plain fried turkey. Oh. Yes, I boil the turkey first. I boil the turkey first. Fried turkey by itself is good. Some weekends, you don't want to cook much, just boil your turkey and fry it and eat it with your family. I like the wing because the wing don't have meat. Turkey bone is so strong. So this is the stew. I'm just gonna let the stew cook. Oil is cooking. I'm gonna come and season it. Come in with your all-purpose seasoning. Come in with your little chicken bouillon. Whenever I do African food, I like to add a little extra seasoning. If I'm cooking only breakfast, only grilling, I use only my seasoning. I don't have to add anything else. So I'm going to let this cook. I'm going to go in with a little tomato paste, like that, just to make it red. Make sure so the tomato paste can blend. So you just let this stew cook. How many kids do you have? I have 6. I have 5 kids. Honestly, I have 5 kids. 3 boys, 2 girls. But all of them are grown except the baby. I'm a grown A woman. I'm an old lady. I like fried turkey. I'm gonna eat this whole day by itself. I like good seasoning fried turkey. Because if you fry this plain with no seasoning, I'm not gonna eat it. You have to season it very well. For me to eat it. After this now I'm full. I'm finishing. The winter storm. The winter storm. All the stores are sold out. I'm washing my hands. So let's focus on the stew here. 5 kids and still looking good. Thank you, Miss Shada. Thank you. I really have 5 kids though. My first one is 22. My second one is 21. Yeah. Oh my God. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put a little bit of curry here. Little bit of curry for flavor. Little bit of thyme. Just a little bit of thyme. Y'all see that? Put a little bit of curry for flavor, and I put a little bit of thyme. So as you can see, the stew is coming together. So this stew, oh my God, it tastes so good. Let me sprinkle a little bit of salt for flavor again. Now you're gonna put your turkey in here. Just scatter your turkey in this stew. I hate to cook stew and cassava leaf. It jumps a lot. Your turkey is in there. So do you guys see that now? Now you're just gonna let your turkey marinate in that stew. You're gonna come mix it a little bit. You want the turkey to go inside the stew. So if you're sitting here watching me as an American, don't tell me, oh, I never eat African food. Please go cook this stew. There is nothing in this stew you're going to tell me you can't find in the store. You can find turkey. You can find onions. You can find fresh tomatoes, jalapenos, habaneros. Everything that I cook in this stew, you can find it. Ginger, garlic, everything. So don't sit there and tell me, I've never tasted African food. You can cook African food yourself as an American and taste it yourself. Because this is African food. You know, you guys have your own turkey gravy or turkey stew or turkey whatever. It's different from this one. If you make it like this, this is African food. That's how you can taste African food. If you're an American, your ancestor brought your ancestor over here, that they forget how to cook this stew. That's why they came up with the smother turkey. You know, the way they do that smother turkey, they smother the turkey. They put a bunch of flour there, all-purpose flour. They smother that turkey and put it in the oven and cook it, and the turkey come out looking like what? Anyways, I don't like smothered turkey. It looks too soft to me. It looks too gravy to me. It looks too flour to me. It looks too yeah. It's you guys' food anyway. There's a bunch of Americans out there that are gonna say, I ain't like no African food. I ain't tasting the African food. That food look like shit. I ain't tasting it. So me too, the same way. I will taste the smothered turkey. Yes, if it's good smothered turkey, smothered, I will taste a little bit. Like the wing, that turkey wing that I eat, I will cut it on that smothered turkey and taste it. So me, I will taste. But some of you guys out there are gonna say, I ain't tasting that African food. I ain't trying it. I ain't eating it. That food, especially those cassava leaf. Those cassava leaf and potato leaves, especially cassava leaf, it look like something. The cassava leaves look like something. So when I used to have my restaurant, when some Americans come there, then I open the cassava leaf, they look at it and I mix it, they say, oh no, oh hell no, oh hell no, hell no shit. I ain't eating that. Because they said it looks like something. I don't want to call it something. You know, we are all humans. You can like something, you don't like something. You know? Like me, American food, I like hamburgers. I like the wings, hot wings, lemon pepper, honey heart wings, honey heart, I don't know if that's American food, but I like it. Honey hat. And what else? I like a good black eyed peas. Very good one. If they season it very well, I will eat that one. Collard greens, and I will taste it. I won't eat it. I will taste it. Yeah. I like a good cornbread. I like a good dressing. I love dressing. Yes. When they do that smothered chicken with the do you make oxtail? Oh, I'm number one on oxtail. I love oxtail. My oxtail is number one. Ask anybody that ever eat my oxtail, they will tell you. But it's damn too expensive, so don't expect me to cook it here for you for free. You have to cash up me or Zelle me or give me stars so I can cook oxtail for you. I've never had African food or Nigerian food, but I do want to try. Please, my sister, go try this turkey stew. This is turkey. Like the way I'm explaining now, if you understand what I mean, you know what I mean. Don't take any offense, because some of you guys are very quick to take offense. Why is she talk about my smothered chicken like that? Why is she? No, I'm just being straightforward and straight talking. Okay? This is the turkey stew your great grandma used to eat before she come here. This is what she used to eat. Let me bring you closer. But when they came here, maybe they didn't find all the rest of the stuff to cook it. So they come up with the smothered chicken. Maybe there was no oil that time to cook the stew, or no tomato paste. I don't know. Something was missing somewhere. So that's why they come up with that smothered chicken. The smothered turkey wings. That one now is good but the way they smother that one with a bunch of flour, no. Especially the girl that used to work for me. That one, when she do her smothered turkey, it's too much smothered flour. So sometimes I will come and stand, I will look at it like this. Chef Ruby, just taste it. It's so good. I said, okay. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at my stomach. I'm looking at my stomach. I said, if I eat 2 of this turkey, I'm going to gain 10 pounds. I'm going to gain 10 pounds because the flour that she's packing in that smothered chicken, is a lot. So that's why maybe she's the one make me not to ever like it. Maybe if I meet somebody like Rashida, them grandma, that really know how to cook soul food, that know how to season her soul food, maybe I will eat it. Yeah. But anyways, like I was saying, please go cook this stew. This stew, anybody can cook it. Buy your turkey, season it very well, steam it, boil it, fry it, and make your stew. The stew, all you need is your veggies, onions, tomatoes, garlic, ginger. If you want to put jalapeno peppers, habanero peppers, green onions, whatever thing you want to put in that blender, blend it nicely. Burn your oil. Abu, let me see. Look at my son. He cleaned the whole chicken. That's the last butter chicken. I have to remake the butter chicken again.
I'm about to finish it.
My ancestors were already in America. I can go back 4 generations of my ancestors. 4 generations. They was already in America, my sister, but somebody bring them here. They didn't just come from the sky and fall down here. Somebody have to bring them here. Somebody have to have their great grandpa or great father and bring them here. Okay? Somebody have to come. Somebody have to come from somewhere. Senegal, Sierra Leone, Mali, Ivory Coast, Ghana. Yes, somebody have to come from that place for you to have your ancestor already been in America. Okay? So go read your ancestor book or your history. All right. But anyway, all these things I'm saying, I'm just making fun. But if you look into it, it's the reality. It's the truth. The colored greens is our potato leaves. Colored greens is our potato leaves. Smothered chicken is smothered turkey is our turkey stew. Your black eyed peas is our red beans. Black eyed peas, red beans. So it's the same food, my dear. Yes. rice. It's just two different cooking. It's the same thing. Miss Oike, come help me. Oh. Come help me. Come help me before your people come finish me. Some question me, I don't know how to answer them here. All the stew starts with the same base. Definitely. Most of the red stews, they start like this. You can do like this stew now. You can do lamb here, you can do chicken, you can do goat meat, you can do, you can do fish, you can do any meat of your choice. Salmon, lobster, whatever stew. But all the stew starts almost the same way. Now I'm going to bring you guys inside the pots. I want you guys to go inside the pots and see. You see that? So this, I'm still going to leave it on low because I would. Hey, this boy, this boy like the butter chicken. He come and take the whole bowl now to eat it. No, eat it. It's yours. Everybody eat yesterday. Your brother, after he finished your whole plate, then he come tell me he don't like it. He don't like it. Yes, and everybody saw the plate that I put for him. I put a big plate for him with 2 slices of bread. He went and sit down and eat everything. Then I said, Madu, you like it? He said, no, really. I said, whatever, Madu. Guys, Abu eating the second round. Come show them the butter chicken. Go to my video for yesterday. Go make this butter chicken. Back up a little bit. Yeah. Y'all go make this butter chicken for yourself. This is the bomb. Abu said it. Abu love butter chicken. Most of the time when I go to Indian restaurants, it's because of him. Because he love Indian butter chicken. But what did you say?
It has more flavor.
Mine have more flavor.
The other one tastes like butter chicken, but it's still like a little bit bland.
Let me tell you something. I didn't put no Indian spice here. I didn't put no Indian spice. I only use my own spice. Maybe the only thing Indian is the turmeric.
That's probably what I taste.
So just imagine if I put the Indian spice in this. It's going to be a banging. I think they need to hire me to cook in their restaurant. This is the second round he's eating. I left this for him yesterday. Everyone, please help me tell my mom not to let Abu eat everything.
It's too late.
Oh, who said that? Is it Rashida? Hey, Rashida, the one you left in that guest room is there. Go get it. The one you left, that bowl you took yesterday, I went in that guest room. It's sitting there. Either you or Nazma, I don't know who put it there. So when you come, you're going to eat that one. Or you eat the turkey stew. I'm cooking the turkey stew with, you requested the yellow rice anyway. So I cooked the yellow rice fresh and we have turkey stew. So you can come eat that one. But the butter chicken is finished. The butter chicken, that's the last one Abu is eating. All right. So guys, let me go. I need to go shower and get ready to go pick up Madu. Okay, it's yours, but you left it in the guest room. Now the whole guest room smell like curry or turmeric. Hello, chef. Hello, Abu. How did you do this football season? The football season didn't start yet. The last one, they did very good. Their school went all the way to playoff. And they play like three games, then they lose. Yeah, they do very good. And as for him, he's supposed to be like in a junior football, but right now he's playing senior football or how they call it, whatever they call it. So he's doing very well. Thank God for that. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing his training right now. I think the season is going to start in the summertime. Madu is doing basketball. He stay at school today to do basketball. I just want them to play. At least maybe they can get scholarship. Because me, I cannot afford college money. Varsity. Thank you, Mama. Varsity football. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now. Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, if they can get at least a good scholarship for college, that will help me a lot. The reason Rashida go to college from home, because I can't afford to pay for dorm. I can't afford to pay for college. Thank God for Lover to come into my life. But before I was a single mother raising 4 kids. So if I have to pay my rent, I have to pay my car note, insurance, I have to feed my family back home, where I'm going to get the money to pay for college? You know, I don't have it. But with God blessing, and God bless my children for them to succeed in this football, that will pave their way. So you guys help me pray for them. May God continue to guide them, protect them, direct them, keep them away from bad friends, because that's the bad thing on kids. You can have your kids are very good, but the moment they tag along with bad friends, sometimes their life is over. Most of these friends are not good. Most of these kids are not good. So you as a mother, if you have boys, especially boys, you know, I always tell my kids that, you know, girls, may the Lord forgive, even if they don't educate, even if they don't, even if they don't educate, or they don't have much going on for them, they can find maybe a rich husband that will marry them and spoil them and give them a good life. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean they don't have to educate. It's just an example. But for you guys, boys, you have to take care of somebody's daughter. You have to pay somebody's daughter bills. You have to take care of your home. So you guys have to do better. Okay? Y'all have to do better. Because if you grow up as handsome as you are, you don't have nothing going on for you. Some girls, they don't even going to date you. Yes. Or you're not even going to date the type of girl that you want in your life. You know. So I put that into my boys. So if you have boys, please do the same. Talk to them straight. My kids don't like me when I talk straight to. Sometimes they will look at me. Oh, why are you like that? Why are you so mean? Why you talk like that? Oh, yes. I have to break the bone for you to see the white inside. So later in the future, you're going to remember that, oh, my mom used to say this. You're going to see everything I'm telling you. You know, so when you have boys, please try to put that in their ears that you are a boy growing up to be a man. You're going to have a girlfriend. You're going to have a wife. You're going to take care of somebody's daughter. So if you don't do better for yourself, you don't educate yourself, you don't have a good career, you don't have a good job, it's not going to be easy with your life. You don't want to be a 30, 40, 50-year-old man working at Kroger, pushing carts outside. I see a lot of old men there. You know, you don't want to be there. Yeah, so I talk to my kids straight. But thank God, you know, I'm going to knock on the wood. So far, so good. They are not 100% perfect, but we thank God for that. They are okay. Hello, Chef Ruby and family. Hello, Miss Doris. How are you? Oh, I'm tired of talking. I'm so tired. I need to go rest. So this stew is ready. You know, the stew is ready. After you boil your turkey, you fry your turkey, then the moment you put it in the stew, sometimes it don't take more than 30 minutes to be done, or more than 20 minutes to be done, you see. So now you're going to put your yellow rice, you put one of your turkey, then you sprinkle some stew on top, then you eat. So my kids going to enjoy this food the whole weekend. Nazma. It's so good. My grandson has a scholarship for college. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. What happened? Don't laugh at me. Come finish this sink. Why you wash your hands and wipe away? You smiling. Yes, come wash the dishes now. Okay. All right. Get that food out of that guest room. Who put that food in there? So, I'm going to stop here for now. Let me go shower and get ready. I have to go pick up Madu. They said by 6 or 7 o'clock, the weather going to start getting bad in Atlanta. And it's going to be like that till Sunday. So, like I said, maybe we're going to be indoors till Sunday or Monday. We don't know when. But sometimes they're going to predict all that stuff. Then nothing happens. It's going to be dry like, you know. So, but anyway, you still have to prepare yourself because you never know what's going to happen. So, let me run and go. It's already 5. 6 o'clock is coming. So, let me run and go take care of this stuff quick. What is in your son? Oh, what is your son eating? Ashk, my son was eating butter chicken. India butter chicken. I cooked it last night. The recipe is on my page. Go see that recipe and cook for yourself. Cook for your family too. Tell Rashida Patrick is still... Miss Eva, you lucky Rashida is not here. You lucky Rashida is not here because you know Rashida gonna answer you. But anyway, yeah. I don't know which men got back for my kids anyway. Right now they're still young. They can date whoever they want, you know. And it's a saying that most of women's, you never last with the first one, with the first guy in your life. You know, you have to be lucky for you to marry to your first guy, to your first person in your life, you know. So, all I want for them to educate themselves and have a career and have something going on for them. That's it. If you have something going on, no man gonna bluff on you. No man gonna treat you like shit, like what I went through in most of my relationship. Because if they know you don't know better, they're gonna treat you like you're dumb. Unless you put the cayenne pepper in their eyes, that's the time they're gonna go like, hey, this girl is smart. Oh, I thought this girl was dumb. Like what I did to one Creole guy I was dating. You know those Creole people, they go to school, they educate. So sometimes they want to treat other people, especially native people like us, Timini. They want to treat you like shit. You know, so me too. I was acting like a fool. The day I get ready, I take the cayenne pepper, I do like this. He was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He was lying on the floor, falling on the floor, begging me, please don't leave me. Please, I'm begging. I say, hey, I don't want, you know, so that's me. Yeah. So that's why a woman, empower yourself in education. Empower yourself. If it's not education, empower yourself in hard work. Make your own money. You know, make your own money. Do your own things. Whatever a man add to your life is a bonus. Okay? All right. I love and appreciate you guys. I always tell my daughters, I'm 45 years old. If God can bless me with a good man in my life that love me, that cherish me, that do everything for me, who are you not to have that? You are a young woman growing up. But you have to put respect to your standard. You have to have standard to your life. You know, I don't know if that's the right English word. You have to have pride. You have to, man, you have to, like them. Yes, chef, where is our baby? Your baby is sleeping on. Like them, you're born in America, you speak good English, you go to school here, you educate yourself, maybe become a lawyer, become a nurse, become a doctor. Oh my gosh. A man should kiss your feet. Okay? Like some of us, they can say, oh, she's so pretty. I wish she was educated. But if you pretty educated, beauty with brain, hey, who can say shit to you? So if you are a young girl sitting there watching me, or you are a mother, talk to your daughters. I talk to my daughters. So sometimes when I talk, they roll their eyes like, there you go. I'm not scared to tell them the truth. I'll tell them the truth. Yes, because if I don't tell them, who else going to tell them? So don't ever be scared to talk to your daughters or your sons. Talk to them the reality of life, what you've been through, your experience. We, Africa, they train us or they raise us not to talk, not to say nothing to the kids. They have to go figure it out themselves. No, America, no. That's the only good thing I like in America. You have to talk to them. And when you talk to them, you have to look at them eye to eye. You cannot be talking to them, you know, they're not even going to respect you. You have to open your eyes like this. You know, like Africa, when your mother, father talk, you go like this. Their face is down, your face is down. Nobody is looking at each other. A sign of respect. Okay, it's good. But I'm going to tell you like it is. Yeah, whether you like it or not. I'm done for now. I'll see you guys later. Let me go pick up my son before this weather. It's already dark outside. So dark. I know this thing about to come. Let me go pick up my son. If I'm going to cook later again, I'm not sure. I'm not cooking later. I did breakfast. No. I might cook some snacks. Maybe I might cook some snacks or tomorrow. I don't know. But I appreciate all of you guys for engaging with me. I appreciate you guys for supporting me. Go to the website and go order your spices. Like this bad weather now, you're going to be in your house cooking for your family, enjoying food, enjoying life like us here. You see, we're going to be eating this. We enjoy. You know, that's what they call family. That's what it is. Food brings people together. my son married a godly woman. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. I don't want to church on that, because some of our brothers and some of our sons, they're not lucky to marry those type of women. Some women, the moment they enter your brother's life, your son's life, they become a witch, or they become, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. But you know what? Some of these women, some of them, they're losing. Because if you have a good mother-in-law, you have a good sister-in-law, you have a good brother-in-law, you have a good family member from your husband, and you don't take care of them, and you don't love them, you lose. Oh, you're the one losing. Oh, who will not losing? Or you're not losing, because you're still going to have a relationship with your son, whether you like it or not. That's one thing. Mothers, sisters, brothers, that's one thing you cannot stop. Don't talk to the woman if she's rude to you or whatever, but don't stop talking to your brother. Because don't give her that privilege to think that she puts problem between you and your brother, or between you and your son. Don't give them that privilege. Deal with them and still encourage your son and still encourage your brother, you know, to show her that with or without you, I'm still going to talk to my brother, I'm still going to talk to my son. You understand? Because that's what they do. Some of them, the moment they enter, they start having kids. They think they own your brother. They think they own your son. They think they own your uncle. Some women are like that. And those women are so miserable in their life. Nothing going on for them. They're so miserable because those are the only women that behave like that. When they don't have anything going on for them, they want to take somebody's child and shove them here. You know? Because like me, the way I'm so busy with my life, especially before, now I'm taking care of a baby. But before, the way I'm so busy with my life, working for Facebook, working for restaurant, doing festival, making seasoning. Am I going to have time to take somebody's son and put here? No, I'm not going to do that. No. And I love to cook. I want to feed everybody. I want to feed the whole family. But most of these women that are miserable don't have nothing going on with their lives. They don't have nothing to do with their lives. Then they want taking people kids and put them between their legs and sit down on them. You understand? Trust me, you guys know what I'm talking is true. Most of you watching me here, you're going through the same shit. You have your son, maybe you have not talked to them for 1 or 2 years because of a wife. You have your brother. Your relationship is fucked up because of a wife. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. You know who I feel sorry in this type of situations? The kids. Because innocent kids that don't know nothing, they have to catch in the middle. So now you the grandmother, you miss your grandkids, you want to see them. Just because of a witch wife or wicked wife or miserable wife, you cannot see your grandkids. You're not doing what you're supposed to do for your grandkids just because of that. So I'll advise you, you a grandmother that watching me, if you're in that situation, find any type of way to still take care of your grandkids. Don't use that madness. Don't use that vexation to abandon your grandkids, okay? Tell your son, this weekend, bring my grandkids to my house. I want to see them, whether the woman like it or not. If your son refuses to do that, then now you know your son too is part of the problem. You understand? So you can buy stuff, you can pass them through somebody and say, go give to my grandson or go give to my grandbabies. You understand? Keep that relationship. Keep that relationship with your son, your brother, your uncle, whoever man in that situation. You guys as a family, don't abandon him because of that. If you guys do that, that means you abandon him to the devil. You throw him to the devil, you know. So please don't allow that to happen. Good evening, Chef Ruby. Good evening, Miss Sheila. I hope whatever I'm talking here makes sense. You know, conversation bring conversation. When people bring stuff, sometimes I have to respond. And this is a very touching situation or very touching subject. That's why I'm really going a little deep into it. It's not fair for the grandkids. It's not fair for the kids. You have a right to say this, because I remember your girls had a great relationship with their grandmother. Definitely, mama. My mother, my ex-mother-in-law, I can say my ex-mother-in-law, that lady loved me till her last breath. The only thing I didn't do for her, I didn't take her to Africa because she's an African American. She wanted to go to Africa so bad. But her witch and wicked kids, some of them, they didn't give her the chance to do it. You know? But that lady loved me to, I'm not going to say she loved me more than her own daughters, but close. Is the way you as a daughter-in-law, how you carry yourself to that mother-in-law. It's not all mother, because some African women will say, hey, mother-in-law is good or bad, let them die. They are witch, mother. Were you there when this mother-in-law was pregnant with this son? Were you there? Do you know how she suffered to have this son? Were you there for you to even say, oh, mother-in-law, good or bad, let them die? I don't care about mother-in-law. My sister, okay. Hellfire is waiting for you. Hellfire. And they have some brothers that their sister took care of them. Do everything for them. Then the moment you come into their lives, you push that sister away. That sister is just like a mother-in-law too. Okay? That sister is just like a mother-in-law too. Especially if the mother is not alive. That sister, whether she's young or old, she's still a mother-in-law too. But anyway, I'm done with this subject. You guys know what I'm talking about. Most of you out there that are in this kind of relationship or situation, you all know what I'm talking about. You know, it is what it is. Every human being is different. Yes, Chef Ruby, people need to be close to their family. Definitely. Don't ever let extra person to destroy your family. Don't ever let that happen. Especially your son. Let me speak on the mother-in-law's mom. Especially your son. Don't ever let a woman that came out of nowhere, she only came into your life because of a marriage to your son. Don't ever let that woman destroy your relationship between you and your son. Don't ever let that happen as a mother. Because some mother will just get mad and say, you know what, let me let him go. Let him go. Let him go learn his lesson. You let your son go. You don't even know what your son is under. Especially we as Africans, you know, maybe your son is under a spell like voodoo. Because some of these women, they do voodoo so bad, they tie your son in the voodoo way. They put them in this bucket. They leave them there. They cannot speak for themselves. They cannot do nothing. So if you're a mother, you don't stand up and tie your lapper for your son or wear pants and tie your belt for your son, you're going to lose your son. You're going to lose. Yes, a lot of women do that. The moment they marry to a man, especially a good guy, hard-working guy, they will do all type of voodoo to take that man and, you know. Okay, like America. Let me go to America, you know, because Americans marry to our African brothers, okay? American women, they don't know this shit. They don't know this stuff. Let me speak some shit here. American women, their lifestyle, the way they grow up is me, my husband, my kids. That's how they grow up. Their household they came from, my mother, my father, us. Then maybe extended family. You know, they don't know how to say, after they grow up, they move on. Some American kids, they're good. Some American kids that have extra money, they will take care of their parents, blah, blah. But it's not in them. It's not in them to say, I have to take care of my parents. I have to do this. They don't know that. Okay? So when these American, most of them, American women married to our African brothers, it's very difficult for them to understand that culture that these men have to take care of his mother, these men have to take care of his dad, his sister, his brother, his uncle, his auntie's son, his auntie, the auntie, the uncle, the this, the that. The Americans, they don't understand that. The moment you bring that shit to them, they're going to say, wait. What you say? What you say? Did you just save money for your uncle's uncle, your auntie, your brother, auntie, your this? Oh no, they don't understand that. So I don't blame them. So that one is totally different from the African women situation. So American woman will say, you know what? You bring your money, I bring my money, we'll put it together, we'll know where this money is going. We ain't doing that. We ain't sending this money back home. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't, no. I'm sure that's why a lot of this relationship end, like African men or American woman. Most of the time they can be together 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever. Sometimes down the road they can separate because of this misunderstanding. Because they don't know that culture. That you have to, somebody gonna call, oh, I'm your father, your great father and brother. Do you know me? I'm here or I'm sick. Can you send money? Then your American wife is sitting there listening. Okay, uncle, I'll send tomorrow. Then your American wife gonna say, what? What did he just say? Who is that? Do you know this guy? Do you know him? Why are you gonna go send money to, you know? So that misunderstanding. So trust me, guys, I don't blame no American woman if they become like that. If they, you know, it's not that they want to take that man and put here. No, they just want to understand the culture. Some of them that understand the culture, they will stay with that man, they will love that man and help. But some of them that don't understand that culture, they're gonna say, "Get the fuck out of my house! Get out of here! I'm done. Go to your family. Get out. Go. I'll send your ass back to Africa. Get out." You know, some of them will do that. But you African woman that come from Africa, that know this culture, that know we're supposed to take care of our parents. We're supposed to take care of our sisters, our brothers, our uncles, our this, our that. You know that. You African woman now looking at me. You know that. Then you go married to this man, you take this man, you put here and talk about you sit down. You don't care about the family again. You don't care. You know, if you the wife, you've done good, then this husband family turn against you. That time everybody gonna understand that, oh, this lady really, she was really good. She was really doing good for them, but is the people are ungrateful. People gonna understand that. There is no way my husband is going to have more than one wife. That's a different story. That's a different story, my dear. I don't want that either, but it's a different story for a different subject. Today we're talking about mother-in-laws, daughter-in-laws, brother-in-laws, or whatever in-laws, you know. So if you're that African woman that know this culture, that know we're supposed to do what we supposed to do, then you sitting there, you sitting on this man, you take this man, you sit on him, you don't let him take care of his family, you don't let him do nothing for his family. You are a witch. You are a wicked human being. Yes, I said it. God don't give me that heart. If I don't have it, I don't have it. Although some African people, even you tell them you don't have it, they won't understand. They think you have it, you don't want to give it to them. Because they're all the way over there, they don't understand nothing what's going on here. They don't know sometimes you have to scrape to eat. Sometimes you have to scrape to pay your bills. They won't understand that. African mentality, they think in the morning you just wake up, you go in your backyard and pick the dollars. The dollars are coming like this. That's the mentality. When I was living in Africa, I have that mentality too. The moment I go to Africa, the moment I enter America, I'm rich, you know? So, yeah. But either way, if you're a daughter-in-law, sister-in-law, you're married to somebody's son, be good to that, especially the mother-in-law, be good to that woman. Because without that woman deliver that guy, that son, you would have never married to that good guy. You would have never find that guy for yourself. So you have to appreciate that woman, okay? It don't matter how that woman is bad. Appreciate her. Open the door for her. Open the road for her to come in. If you have any issue, sit down and have conversation. This is the issue I have. Then you just get up and treat her bad. You don't know where she's coming from, why she have that attitude, why she have that behavior. Talk to her, try to understand her. So you can do the best by her, just the same way you want to do the best by your own mother. Treat her like your mother. Don't use that mother-in-law word. Oh, she's just a mother-in-law. Yes, it's good to know the culture before you get married to any nationality. It don't only have to be African. You can marry to any nationality, even if you want to marry to a white man. You need to know how their system operates. So when you get there, you know how to behave yourself. So any nationality you want to get married, do your research first. Because most of those marriages don't last. I swear to God, a lot of marriages, two different nationality, most of the time they don't last. Yeah, you know, so please do your research. Miss Connie said, my mother-in-law passed away, but I told her all the time, thank you for your son. Thank you. You're supposed to do that. Thank you so much for saying that. Well, they have maybe the bad daughter-in-laws, maybe they 10 or 20%. The good daughter-in-laws are 80%. That I can tell you for free. They have a lot of women that appreciate their mother-in-laws. Yes. They have a lot of women that appreciate their sister-in-laws. Because those sisters too help raise your man, if your man is the younger person in that family. So they have a lot of women that appreciate that. But they have a lot of them too that just don't give a blip about nobody. Only themselves. So self-centered, so selfish, so greedy. Sometimes his greediness can cause those things. But one thing, I'm going to say this one thing now and leave it. I'm done. One thing you have to realize in anything that you do when it comes to this situation, always think about the kids. Always think about the kids. Because whatever blessing that you get from this mother-in-law, that blessing going to fall on your kids, her grandkids. Because whatever prayers she do for you as a daughter-in-law, whatever prayers she do for her son, it goes to the grandkids. So have that in the back of your mind. So if you're a woman that want to be mean, want to be evil, want to be nasty to that mother-in-law, if you have kids, God give you kids, think about the kids first. Because blessing, I always talk about blessing. Blessing is everything. Blessing is more than money. Blessing is more than money, whether you believe it or not. Blessing can take you all over the world. You don't even have to have one penny in your hand. People going to bless you till you get to where you want to go. Your money can finish on the road. So money is, blessing is better than money. I will stop here. I love you guys. Y'all continue to support me. Share the video. People need to listen. People need to hear this. You know, I hope this video, this conversation helps somebody out there that's in this mess right now. Pick up the phone and go apologize to your mother-in-law and say, mother-in-law, I'm sorry. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to sit down and have case between me and you. I'm just sorry. Forgive me. Love on me. Love on your son. Love on your grandkids. Because those mother-in-law, if they go before you, they are already old. They go in any time. So why are you treating them bad? Why? You want them to go with bitterness in their heart against you, against your grandkids, against your husband? It don't make no sense. Love you. A word of what? I don't know how to say it. A word of something is a word of something. Okay? Thank you, Miss Monique. Amen. Thanks to everyone. Thanks for listening. Go sign up for my supporter page and support my page, $4.99 a month. And go order your spices. That's the only way you can support me, because now you guys refuse to send stars for me. You all refuse to send stars for me, oh. But I need stars. Stars help me cook. Stars help me share my recipes. All right? All right, Miss Mary. May God help that family, okay? May God, let's pray for them. All right, let's pray for everybody. Pray for each other. And y'all pray for us in this weather. Anybody that live in the states that have bad weather, please stay home with your kids. Don't go nowhere unless if you have to. But if you don't have to, stay home. Please stay safe, all right? It's bitter out there. The weather is bad out there. All right, love everyone. Take care. I'll see you guys later.